So the forerunner's being called up behind the mobile here. They ask about Lenny. He's a little bit all new to it. He's a bit unsure about what this machine is in front of him. But the rest of them are coming up behind the gate quite well. And we're underway. And from gate 2, Mighty Mini began the quickest out of the frontline markers there. And Cameron Maggs took it to the top pretty quickly. Leads up here from You Gotta Believe. Then came Ride the Highs, is just being restrained there to slot into third spot. And after that awkward beginning there at the tail of the field is They Ask About Lenny. But there's a few moves going on here as I went back to the leader, and they're chopping and changing. And You Gotta Believe quickly whipped around and took up the lead role from Mighty Mini. Then came further back to They Ask About Lenny, who was going to make a mid-race move and got around and slotted into third spot now. And at the tail of the field is Ride the Highs. So took a little while to find their order, but coming to the judge, one circuit out, and You Gotta Believe leads by 4 metres. From in second place, Mighty Mini. Then came They Ask About Lenny, and at the tail of the field is Ride the Highs. So the 4 youngsters, they work to the 800 metre marker and passing it now. And heading down the back straight, the final time, You Gotta Believe. It leads here by 4 metres over Mighty Mini. In third spot, the big bloke, They Ask About Lenny. And at the tail of the field is Ride the Highs. He's going to have one last crack at him. He hasn't spent a penny at this stage as they work down the back straight the final time. You Gotta Believe is the lamplighter though, and the Wonder Rundown still leads by 4 metres. Here comes the big bloke that They Ask About Lenny, out and running now, and he comes up around the outside of Mighty Mini, and just about to warm to the task is Ride the Highs. Good finish coming up here for the youngsters as they wheel into the straight. And You Gotta Believe will corner in front, ranging up on the outside. They Ask About Lenny, and joining in is Ride the Highs. Good finish coming up here. The 3 youngsters are going to go the line locked together. You Gotta Believe is battling on though, and he's going to hold them at bay. You Gotta Believe one by a neck on the line. 2, They Ask About Lenny. Close up was Ride the Highs, and clocking in at the tail was Mighty Mini.